Hello everyone, I am here again bringing you another Mortal Kombat Breakdown. This time I am bringing you my personal favorite of all the MK fighters in any of the games is Reptile. Unfortunately, he's still that half lizard, half man thing. I kind of wish he was, his human version because it was definitely the best. And the less I say about Onaga, the better. But whatever, I'm going to show you all his X-ray, his brutalities, his fatality, and his end story. So let's move on to his X-ray and his first fatality. So his X-ray can be done pretty close. You can have a little bit of distance in between you, and it does about 5 hits, and I think that's like 31% damage. It's not bad, but you know it's kind of it's not a lot of hits. That's for sure. And to pull off his acid bath fatality, you have to be standing right close to the opponent and hit down, forward, circle. And I got a little disappointed here because I thought he was going to eat his head, but, you know, whatever. Moving on. To do his acid bath fatality, yeah, that's right, acid bath, because there's no stage fatalities this time. You have to be standing close to your opponent and hit down, back, forward, square. And it's a little bit... I don't really like this fatality very much, except for the head eating part. That's like the best part. So it combines his Mortal Kombat 2 fatality with the stage fatality. Moving on, brutality number 1. It can be done in any variation, and you have to do more than 30 damage with the acid spit, which is done by pressing down, forward, and square. So basically, you just want to spam that attack like I'm doing right here, and just just keep doing that until you see a large chunk of the opponent's health is gone. And then the final hit has to come from the acid spit, which you've been doing 90% of the match. So just make sure the last hit, and there you go. And now, brutality 2 can be done in any formation. You have to connect with 5 tongue slaps, and that's done just by pressing back and square. So you got to make sure that they actually connect. So just keep hitting back and square, and then the final hit is yeah, you guessed it, the tongue slap, which is done by pushing back and square. This one's a little cool though. I couldn't really tell what happened at first, but he actually ripped out her heart with his tongue and then ate it. Okay. Brutality 3 has to be done in the deceptive, whatever. You have to perform 3 acid puddles during the match. To do an acid puddle, you have to press down, forward, square, and R2. Now the thing is, the opponent has to actually step into the acid. And then the final hit, this is a little wonky to do. The final hit comes from the slithering slam combo, which is done by pressing forward square and then forward triangle and then square and X at the same time. And it's a pretty good brutality. Okay, so he's fairly weakened now. I just got I am totally disappointed with how Reptile looks in this game. Like even his classic, or he doesn't have a classic skin. He has a fucking Kraken skin, whatever. Brutality 4 is done in the nimble variation. This one was pretty hard for me to pull off at first. You must have the basilisk activated during the final hit. To do the basilisk, you have to press down, down, and X. Now, it's only active for a short time, and then you have to hit back, forward, circle, and R2, and that's the brutality. It's kind of weak, but whatever. Brutality 5 is done with the noxious variation. You must have the poison gas activated, so once again, down, down, X. And the final hit has to come from Reptilian Smash, which is done by pressing back, forward, triangle, and R2 at the same time. And this is a little bit better, but you know, it still doesn't feel very like reptilian. Anyway, I'll see you guys later and enjoy his ending movie.
After Shinnok's defeat, Reptile was ordered to Earthrealm by Kotal Khan to assess the damage. Such intel could prove useful in future conflicts. Stumbling upon a collapsed cavern, exposed during the crisis, Reptile was shocked to see raptors emerging from within. Unlike the rest of his race, these raptors had never left Earthrealm for the doomed realm of Zaterra, and thus had remained safe and hidden. Alone no more, Reptile vowed to remain with his rediscovered people and reclaim their Earthrealm homeland.